Animal testing has paved the way for many medical discoveries that we can take for granted today. Without it, our medical advancements could slow down, as we would get rid of a major way scientists are able to modernize medicine. We need animal testing to continue improving the quality of our medical care. I will now begin my off-case argument. Disadvantage. Eliminating all medical testing in the U.S. would halt the progression of medical research. Subpoint A. Currently, animal testing is used to analyze how living tissue will react to various chemicals or devices. Subpoint 1. Animals have similar reactions to chemicals as humans do, so it is possible to draw conclusions from animals for both humans and animals without risking the lives of humans. According to the Foundation for Biomedical Research in 2016, researchers are constantly being reminded that humans share many biological and physiological characteristics with animals. Practically all biomedical research with lab animals advances veterinary medicine as well as human medicine. Subpoint 2. Animal testing can be used to determine if drugs or medical devices are safe for humans without risking human lives. According to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration on June 18, 2019, animal testing is used to measure how much of a drug or biologic is absorbed into the blood, how a medical product is broken down chemically in the body, and the toxicity of the product. Subpoint B. The affirmative plan bans all animal testing in the United States, which will create new legislation for medical researchers to follow involving no longer being able to use animals. Subpoint C. Without allowing for animal testing, medical advancements would decrease. Subpoint 1. Clinical trials would have no prior way to test new chemicals or combinations of drugs without increasing the danger to humans. Subpoint 2. Animal studies have already been proven to help study viruses. According to the Foundation of Biomedical Research in 2015, ferrets have been a crucial part in influenza research and the creation of the flu vaccine. Subpoint 3. Animal studies give hope to people hoping for cures for rare disabilities, such as hereditary spastic paraplegia. I will now begin my on-case argument. Turn to Observation 1, Resolutional Analysis. In point A, two terms were identified. Agree with the definitions provided, as well as points B and C, as this is a policy case and net benefits apply. Turn to Contention 1. Animals are in danger of being killed. Subpoint A argues that animals are kept in conditions that could lead to pain or death. To this, I have one response. Many professional laboratories and institutions have rules and policies in place so that the animals kept in their care are treated well and will not compromise the research. This shows that we do not need to eliminate all animal testing when most professional places have basic human decency. Turn to subpoint B. Numbers of animals are killed each year for results that do not transfer over to humans. To this, I have two responses. My first response is that you have no evidence proving this point. My second response is that many animal studies have proven crucial for scientific discoveries and understanding. According to Oxford Academic in 2006, because many of the mouse models have characteristics similar to those of the human condition, mouse models provide a unique opportunity to study diabetes. This proves that animal studies play an important part in furthering medical understanding. Turn to Contention 2. Animals have different reactions than humans. I have one response for the overall contention. Animals have similar reactions to chemicals that humans do, so it is possible to draw necessary conclusions from animals for things such as drugs and diseases without risking the lives of humans. According to Stanford Medicine in 2020, mice share more than 98% of DNA with humans. This shows that animals and humans are more similar than not, and much can be learned from these similarities. Turn to Contention 4. The current regulation still allows for testing on some animals. Subpoint A mentioned the Welfare Act only covering mammals, and the Farm Security Act excluded mice, rats, and birds. To this, I have one response. The most commonly used animal in research is the guinea pig, which is protected in the Welfare Act. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture in 2018, 171,406 guinea pigs were used in medical research. Thus, animals that are covered by the Act are still being used for research in humane ways. Turn to the plan, which states that animal testing should be banned on all animals. I have two responses. The first is that, by eliminating all animal testing, medical development will slow down. My second response is that you do not provide a realistic plan to allow for medical advancements to continue. This shows that while the plan sounds nice for animals in theory, it could affect the lives of humans instead due to the lack of sufficient allowance for science to continue. Turn to contention 3. The plan will effectively solve the problem. Look at the advantage point C. Animal testing that does not advance human welfare will not continue. To this, I have one response. Welfare can be argued to involve physical health. If medical advancements are done for human welfare, then any type of medical research should continue. However, this is not in your plan, which proves that there is no way to fully eliminate animal testing without negatively impacting human lives.